Hi, my name is Aidan Whitting and welcome. Today I will be talking about my community of interest, the Flat Earth Society. What is the Flat Earth Society, you ask? It is a small group of individuals who believe that the Earth is a flat disc-like shape with a large wall of ice around the edge. These large walls of ice are called Antarctica and enclose the continents to stop humans from falling off the edge. The Flat Earth it is currently unknown as to what lays beneath the disc. This theory is largely associated with Bible verses, which merely validates the Bible for the believer. Most Flat Earth Society members reject any current proof or reason that the Earth is a globe, such as the moon landings, satellites, the solar system, NASA, flight paths, etc. This all depends if they are being serious or not. The Facebook page Flat Earth Believers seemingly makes memes of the Flat Earth to prove its stupidity and have a laugh. In LA Horse YouTube video, Andrew Hales interviews a Flat Earth believer named Ryan Zinn, who states that he believes the Earth is flat but isn't 100% completely convinced. He goes on to explain the reasoning is, I haven't seen it for myself and I haven't proved it to myself. So I don't know it's flat, I believe it's flat. An interesting comment on the video from Mighty Power reads, arguing with a flat earther is like playing chess with a pigeon. It'll flap its wings, knock off all the pieces and declare a victory. The video continues with Andrew asking what other things he believes to get an insight into how Ryan interprets the rest of space and humanity's current position. Ryan continually shows warped or Photoshop pictures to Andrew to reinforce his beliefs, pictures such as this one, which is clearly being cropped to show only a semicircle. An interesting point in the video is where Andrew proceeds to read a captivating comment that he had previously found on YouTube. Andrew continues to say, to imply that the Earth is flat, you aren't just saying that NASA is lying. You aren't just saying there is a conspiracy within a single continent. You're implying that there is a conspiracy involving the world's 71 space agencies, 13 of which have launching capabilities. Not only are you saying that all of those 71 space agencies are lying about the shape of the Earth, but every single person within them is lying or being fooled by their respective agencies. Furthermore, every single astrophysicist in the world, by your implication, is a scam artist and is getting paid to do research through telescopes and instruments that would be useless if the world were flat. So roughly, 75,000 people are lying about what they do for a living. Ryan continues to respond to this comment after some contemplation and says that all of the agencies that launch rockets into space are part of one organization, the Antarctic Treaty. To completely summarize Andrew's interview, it is mostly Andrew asking Ryan believable questions back with proof, and Ryan responds with the opposite and constantly comes up with excuses to prove his point. Engage with the Flat Earth Society on their forum. I started a research thread and asked, would you agree that your main reason behind believing the Earth is flat is because you have yet to prove it to yourself that it isn't true? And what I mean by this is, you haven't left the atmosphere in however way you want to get to space to prove it to yourself that the Earth is actually a globe. I had one person agree with me, but as expected, my somewhat normal reasoning was rejected. Pete Savoya replied, no, that's a suggestion verging on idiotic. You imply that it is just a matter of time for a flat earther to understand that they are wrong. He later continues to say that humans do not need a reason to believe in anything, which is a statement that is somewhat very ludicrous. To conclude, people will believe whatever they feel is necessary. It shouldn't be your responsibility to try and change that, because people's beliefs will always strive to be different. However, it is safe to say that I will not be believing in a flat earth anytime soon.